Hi everybody, here I am again, and it's Wednesday. Do you remember in May when I got a package from Beth? Remember it had sort of a purple theme, and maybe you might have already forgotten, but you know how I like purple. You remember that part. Well, I was doing some sorting out of stuff, and I came across one of the envelopes that Beth had sent some stuff in, and I think I even showed this envelope because it had Canadian stamps on, so it was a recycled envelope. Do you remember me talking about that last month? Well, so here's the envelope again with the Canadian stamps on, and I picked it up and thought to myself, okay, well, no big deal, just throw that away. You don't need to keep that as a souvenir because it was a recycled envelope anyway. And the light caught it, and I nearly dropped over in a stunned, amazed fit. I just made that up. Did you like that? A stunned, amazed fit. I nearly dropped over because the envelope was sealed with 3 staples, and you're not going to be able to see, but the staple, do you see that staple? There's one there, and there's one down there. They're purple. The staples are purple. I can't believe it. Sorry, I have to be careful when I'm vlogging. My window is open, and I was talking to my sister on the phone the other night when a neighbor walked by and heard my conversation and banged on the door and said, "I hear you're right there. Could I talk to you for a minute?" But I digress. So here's the staple. Can you see that? No, you can't see any staple there. Here. It's purple. Just trust me, it was purple. I was amazed. Now, there was another thing, and I've lost it. It's in the living room. You're going to have to just know that Daryl, thank you, Daryl, you know the guy with the fat pants? I can joke about it because I'm in exactly the same situation. I have lost my clavicles, and it's a crisis. So, Daryl, I empathize. But what I was going to tell you, because I digressed again, was to tell you that Daryl sent me a card, which arrived probably 2 weeks ago or so. So thank you very much, Daryl. It's in the living room on the mantle. So I can't show that to you unless I interrupt myself. And if I do that, then I've lost my train of thought, and all is gone for a shit then. The other thing I wanted to show you, do you remember that I got these? They're sunflower seeds covered in little chocolate and colored. Well, they're from Gigi. That's ABQdoubleG. Oh, and by the way, you all know Daryl. I can't remember his numbers, but, you know, Daryl, I don't know what it is. I should start again, shouldn't I? I'm not going to. Anyway, back to the sunflower seeds, because I digressed for the 3rd time. These, there was yellow and orange and green and a turquoisey blue in there. I ate all of them first. And do you see what's left? There's purple in there. Purple and pinks. And some blues left. Now that I've spent all of that time, I can't even tell you about Joe's head in the salad. That's going to have to be saved for the next video, I think. It's like a cliffhanger, isn't it? That's it, that's all.